March 30th, 1981. Gunfire rings out. A bullet hits its mark. President Ronald Reagan.
I heard the shots. I was thinking I'll probably hear those shots until the day I died.
The gunman is John Hinckley Jr., a disturbed loner looking for attention. Veteran agent Jerry Parr is the man in charge.
That day I was responsible for everything. That's what you trained for, was that one moment.
Leaving a scheduled appearance at the Washington Hilton, President Reagan and his team are just 10 meters from his limousine. As they pass directly in front of the crowd, Hinckley takes his chance at glory. With gunfire still ringing in the air, Jerry Parr pushes Reagan into the car.
When an attack on the president starts, cover first and evacuate second. That's exactly what happened on the day we're talking about. Either you do it or you don't do it. There'll be no time to mess around with it.
The Secret Service doesn't tolerate subpar performance. They just don't. The people who are put next to the President of the United States are usually the best of the best.
Agent Timothy McCarthy becomes a living shield and takes a bullet in his stomach.
If you look back at some of the video, the Reagan incident, you'll see what the guys did. They made themselves big, not small. They made themselves the target, those guys, and that was an unbelievably noble mission they accomplished that day. Making yourself big is completely counterintuitive. No one thinks like that. Defies genetics and self-preservation.
It's only through rigorous training that it's possible to overcome the powerful instinct to flinch at the sound of gunfire.
If it breaks bad, your muscle memory kicks in, you go with your training, and this is it. It's a muscle memory, and you do this over and over and over again, time and time again. And when that moment comes, God forbid, you are going to react in a certain way.
He did what every agent knows they would like to do. He stood there and took that bullet. That would have certainly gotten me or the president. And I've always loved him for that.
It reinforced our training. It reinforced our response to danger. You're going to cover the president and get him out of there.
Hinckley fired 6 shots in 1.7 seconds.
Shot fired. Shot fired.